2017. Ugh. No, I'm not talking about politics. Absolutely not. I said I wouldn't talk about it, and I'm not. What I am talking about is what's going on in games right now, and I feel like we're kind of stumbling into 2017. First piece of news is kind of upsetting, is that Scalebound is canceled. The studio will be no longer making the game, and that sucks because I was actually looking forward to it. Kind of looked cheesy, but it looked like a fun dragon game. It's like, why aren't there any good? I mean, there's good dragon games, but why do they do this to us? And then the reporting. All right, they're reporting that the studio was like, yeah, we really wanted this to come out. They were maybe working on frame rate issues and trying to like get a few more things done. But then Microsoft, they came in and they said, hey, it would be better for Xbox fans if we let this game go. That was their excuse. What? Like that was it. And yeah, so that game is gone. All the hype for 2 years of this game, and I've never personally talked about it, but I was looking forward to it. It looked interesting. It looked different. It looked very different. I was hoping that it'd be a good AAA game from Japan that, looked really good, and I'm really upset that it's gone. The second bit of news that's really, really upsetting to me is that there was an interview with Square Enix. People at Square Enix basically said that Kingdom Hearts is a lot further off than you think. They're like Final Fantasy VII Remake, which obviously is pretty far off, but so is Kingdom Hearts 3. So they didn't show anything at E3 last year, They might show something at E3 this year, but I don't think they're going to show the date because there's a chance that it may not come out till 2018, which is crazy, which is when people think Death Stranding is coming out, which is also really far off. So Square Enix needs to get their act together and get these games out quicker. If they don't show anything at E3 this year, whew. And another stumbling point, I guess, it's kind of a non-issue, but The Last Guardian didn't get good sales numbers, and I think it was a great game, and I'm worried about that studio because I want them to keep making games. I've played it, and I loved it, and I want them to make games. Maybe that have a little bit more gameplay polish on it, but still, I want them to make more innovative, good games like that, and it sucks if they are limited because they didn't get good sales numbers. So, I don't know, just a lot of bad news coming out for video games. Maybe there is some good news. The Nintendo Switch announcement is coming up, so I'll be able to comment on that. And hopefully it's not a poop show, but there's so much hype around the Nintendo Switch, it can't really fail. So, we're going to see what that is. Thank you for watching Game Rating Review. Please hit the like, subscribe button, and remember that this is just my opinion.